ended up being like 40-some-odd comments about how people were actually disagreeing with what I was saying. First of all, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Say it again.
If your ass could read a book.
Say it again.
If your ass can actually read a book,
then
your ass can cook.
Yep. It ain't
this
hard.
is not instincts here. You were not born with a cooking gene. You have to learn it.
Yes.
And if you can process words, and you know how to read the words that are right in front of you,
Or the words that are coming out of my mouth, you can do it.
Yes, because they have recipes books for a reason.
Yep.
To teach you how to cook. And if you're paying attention, and you're doing this often, it becomes repetitive. And then after the repetition, then you get to experience and get to learn what the tastes are and how they work together, and voila, now you can cook.
Oh, somebody said it.
Don't ever want to hear anybody say, oh, I don't know how to cook. Go fuck yourself, you're being lazy.
Moving on.
Number 19. Anyway, I'm done with that rant.
Yeah, I can tell.
Generally do housework when it's your turn. It's not hard to switch to the floor. It's really not hard to wipe up after yourself. It's really not hard to clean as you go. If there's a hair there, remove it. If you spit on something, wipe it. If you notice that you drip something in the kitchen after you're cooking, just when you put the spoon down, just wipe it up. Like, what's the problem? There isn't any. You're making the problem worse by not doing anything, and then you wait till later until either you have to scrub it or your wife yells at you. One of the two. Right or wrong?
Your answer right?
Are you sure?
Moving on.
Good. It's my day. Number 20. When women such as things. I love the way they wrote it. But listen.
Yeah.
If your girl snaps her fingers, it's got a foul. But if she asks you nicely to get her some water, just give her some water.
Yeah, I agree with that. But vice versa. Make me a sandwich.
Just not after sex. Because listen, if you're asking your girl for a sandwich after you guys just boned, if she's able to actually walk out of bed.
Here we go.
You didn't do it right.
There we go.
I'm just saying. I'm taking your words and just saying.
Exactly. I agree.
Especially after sex. Sex, seriously, you need to get some water.
Yeah.
I would preferably just beat it to the punch. Because if it was overwhelming for us...
Let's just be honest. A real man's...
For you, it should have been overwhelming.
Yeah.
So prepare yourself. Right in the middle of heated passion, if you're at home and you're making out, just tell her okay, hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. And then you go and fetch some water. And then you bring it to the room.
Exactly. This is what I was going to say. A real man...
Then that's an indication to her, we about to get down in this motherfucker, and I am not getting up.
Yeah. Put 2 bottles on the side of her side and put 1 by yours. Somebody going to work it out tonight.
Exactly.
Somebody's going to work it out. I'll tell you why tomorrow 2 bottles though.
Number 21, love our pet, even if you secretly hate our pet.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Especially the kitty cat.
Ooh.
Not that kitty cat, motherfucker.
Sorry, wrong day.
That's tomorrow's kitty cat. Today's kitty cat goes purr. She scratches shit, and she whines for food. But you love her anyway. You understand?
1 and 3, I can do anyway.
You love her anyway.
1 and 3, the purr and whining. Yeah, buddy. I need help. Moving on.
Listen, even if she scratches at your fucking face, you love her.
Yeah. Here we go.
Number 22. Because I love my kitty. Shut up.
Ooh.
If you're considering whether you need to ask permission to do something, like hang out like hanging out with an ex or something, then ask. She should be cool with it, but it shows that you're being considerate of feelings. I don't know about that.
That sounds like a son of a bitch moment right there.
It's tough.
I don't know about that one.
The reason why I say it depends.
Okay.
Because every single situation is going to be different.
Oh yeah, different, always, hands down.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a situation where, like, let's say me and my ex broke up, but we're good friends because it was like a mutual thing. You know what I mean? And then that person has shown that he can be trustworthy by not, being rude, by not disrespecting the relationship, by not, you know what I mean? But then there's some people that you just can't trust them because maybe the argument or the breakup was bad. You know what I mean? And then now you can't trust them, so then no. I would definitely say no. But in either case, just be respectful and just ask, is it okay?
Yeah.
Just be prepared that 99.9% of the time you're going to have the answer is no. Moving on. 23. Be pro-choice. No exceptions. Yeah.
Yeah, moving on.
I could go on a whole...
That's a whole... Please, that's a whole... Just move on. Go ahead. No, go move on.
As a man, just whatever the woman says on the subject is what your opinion should be. Keep your opinions to yourself and save that shit for when you're on your man time. Okay?
Moving on.
24. Read books. Not the nutritional labels. Not men's health.
Yeah.
Not the manual to your fucking TV. Actual, real life books with words and paper.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
You
know what? The newspaper counts too. So read the newspaper. Keep yourself abreast of what's going on and not just your girlfriend.
Exactly.
Number 25. Don't refer to your ex-girlfriend as crazy. That just makes you look bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah, we're not even going to go here. Moving on. God.
Save the negative words for your friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, you just want to make sure that you just keep it on the level. Don't overly compliment her because obviously if she was so fucking great then you would have stayed with her. But don't talk shit about her either.
Yeah, I agree with that. That
keep
part.
it in the middle.
I agree. Let's go with that. That's fine.
Okay. You see, I got this.
Yeah, you got this. Moving on.
Alright. Don't crash girls' night. Yeah, no, don't do that. The only time any man is allowed to crash girls' night is if we invite you to come over and buy us a drink. That's it. Understood?
We got it.
Are you sure?
Just moving.
Because I don't think that you sound like you disagree with me.
I'm moving on.
Number 27.
My favorite. I'll agree to this. Yes, I agree.
Please. Especially when we're stressed out.
Yes.
I said this on Valentine's Day. I said this yesterday. Learn how to massage. Please.
It only benefits both of us. I'm just saying. It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. Because when we're relaxed, it's on and popping when you flip us over. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 28.
Wow, she got a big booty. I didn't realize that.
You said like 2 seconds.
Holy crap.
You can't tell. Stop it.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whatever. Moving on.
First of all, that could be the angle. Second of all, she could drop off right after. Right after it cuts off. Stop yourself.
Man, that picture got me all drunk and wrong now.
Obviously, I see.
Damn.
Anyway, number
Yoga.
8 seems like it is repeating itself. Clean up after yourself.
Yes, agreed.
Don't leave your underwear on the floor. I already told you yesterday, your balls stink. Put that away.
Wow. We're going here again. Just keep going.
Yes. We don't like the balls. But we don't like it when your ass eats your fucking boxers either. So if they don't hold it, throw it away. Give me something new there. We don't like to see that shit either.
This should be brownie points right here for the next one.
Oh my god, yo, you don't even understand. Number 29, do the laundry. Fresh, warm laundry is a turn on. Hell motherfucking yeah. So just to recap, on Valentine's Day, that week, we talked about how to please a woman. When she's taking a shower, throw the towel in the dryer. It's so nice and cozy. Trust me, you'll be nice and cozy in a minute. Mm-hmm. That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you disagree? Yeah, you're nay.
I agree. I love good small clothes.
Parts of doing laundry, though.
I love
when everything is all done, and you take it out of the dryer, and it just smells so good.
Yep.
And you hold it up against your body, and it's so nice and warm. I love that.
You gonna make it there?
It's gonna make me purr.
It sounds like it. God, moving on.
Make plans, but we don't have to do it. Ay. This comes up at least once a week. You do realize that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't get it why there's always that argument. Well, what do you want to do today? I don't know. Whatever it is that you want to do. Well, what do you want to do? I don't know. What is it that you want to do? We'll do whatever it is that you want to do. I can't stand it. Make a fucking decision. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to the movie?
You're gonna go on a rant now? You're gonna go on a rant right now?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, you got there's 3 minutes left. You might want to pull back on the rant.
Make a fucking decision.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
See how cranky that makes me?
Moving on.
Why would you want to make your woman cranky? Don't do that. Just make a decision, make a plan, execute it. That's it.
That's it. All right, good.
Number 31. Watch Star Trek alone.
Yeah, man.
We don't care. We'll go shopping. You watch your Star Trek.
All right.
Good?
Good. Moving on.
Okay. Just don't leave popcorn on the sofa. Number 32. Final one. Be comfortable around gay men and not even the slightly homophobic or awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah, don't do that. Listen, I love my gay boys to death, and I would hate to offend them in any single way.
Yeah.
So treat them like you would the rest of the girls. Just treat them as a person.
Exactly. They're people at the end of the day. Everybody's people. Yeah. Be human. Be human. Be kind. There you go.
Yeah.
PSA for the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we actually made it without cutting each other's heads off.
No, we didn't. So, any recap you want to follow before I say something?
Oh God, no. I already said what it is that I have to say.
So okay, good. So now, we're gonna do the whole please the lady thing. We're gonna go, you know. I agree with a lot of the stuff that Marty said tonight. There's a lot of things we fellas forget to do. There's a lot of things the women forget to do, but we're not gonna go there tonight. It's all about the ladies tonight. So, take care.
We already went over that yesterday.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, do what you're supposed to do to please the lady, because at the end of the day, it's only going to benefit. It's only going to benefit both of you, not just one of you. You know, you clean a house, she gets on top. Something like that.
Basically, that's how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday's number one rule on how to treat a man is to touch his penis.
Yeah.
So,
and get naked.
The number one rule in order for you guys to get your penis touched is to keep us smiling. You see how the whole circle works?
Yeah, so
circle of life, basically.
Circle of sex.
Circle of life. You're not gonna have life unless you get sex. That's a pretty fucked up life, if you ask me.
Oh God. And you know what that is.
Oh, that makes me sad.
That's all good. But guess what? Tomorrow's Friday, and it's Friday Eve!
It's Friday Eve in full effect at 9:45.
It's Freaky Friday coming. Yeah!
So fantastic. So tomorrow is really going to be the reward.
Yes, I know.
The reward for all your hard work, for the men